Alright, wasting some time here with a replay sent in by Kyrie. I'm probably going to mess this up. The last part of that is Irving, though, so that's what we're going to call this Tirpitz player on this battle on Two Brothers Domination Mode, 4 caps. It is pretty nice matchmaker. Top of the heap, always nice to be. Outnumbered, one extra battleship on the enemy side, and my dog is in the room. If you just every time I do a video, they're nice and quiet, and then I start recording, and it's immediate ear flappage. Anyways, and so it is nice matchmaker, pretty good, and Irving is going off to the A cap. I don't know if the Cavs is supposed to be like a Cavs is like a clan or something, but anywho, going off to the A cap. Friendly Farragut. Wait, Friendly Farragut. the 080649. I approve of that name. Looks like Irving is admiring the Tirpitz. It is a nice looking ship. Definitely looking forward to the Bismarck. Looking for a video to make, and I was going through the ones that had been sent in. I've been slightly busy trying to get through the Russian ships. And side note, they're actually doing a fast track to the Yamato. I'm on the Izumo right now, so that Yamato is what, like 3 million credits cheaper. I'm going to try to get it before the 18th. That's 2 weeks of probably a lot of Izumo gameplay for me. It's going to take away from my Russian ship time, but you know, such things happen. I'll put a link in the description of the actual event for the fast track in case you haven't checked it. But yeah, really nice discounts, bonus earning, and that Farragut, funny name, not a good idea to do that though. Excuse me while I catch some torpedoes with the nose of my ship. It's not the best idea, and it looks like Irving is going to fire on this Atago a little bit forward. And nice Citadel hit though. That's got him. And I think maybe Irving may have some sort of camera mod. Turn it into these torpedoes. That is the good move here. Hopefully dodge that one that's coming at him right there. Yeah, good easy dodge. You don't want to get Bismarcked. Did get a nice hit under the forward magazine of that Atago. Made him throw out some nopes and run away. It's always a good thing to do to your enemy. And you know, Irving does have a nice torpedo, not torpedo, smoke screen. Looking to catch this Atago in the turn back. Ooh, nice hit by the enemy Wyoming through the smoke there. Did get 2 hits on that Tirpitz. Go ahead and use that health regen. I heard somebody say I called it a health pot. World Warship's health pot. And that is the silly Atago right there. Wow. You, sir, deserve to be smacked right under those. Oh, goodness. He's not even. It's like an enemy or a friendly got a torpedo hit on that Benson, maybe. And that's what you deserve, Graf Zeppelin. You deserve 2 Citadels and 2 hits. Sitting there all silly like in your Atago. That's a very nice hit there, Irving. And more enemy destroyers running into torpedoes. Seems to be a all the cool kids are good doing it on this map apparently. The enemy team did go pretty heavy on the east side though. And Irving has put the hurt on 2 different Atagos. You definitely don't want to do what those guys did in an Atago. They did launch some torpedoes out. They got 1 hit on the Atago in front of Irving, but I think turn it into torpedoes. Oh, very nice. Nice Citadel hit. I was not expecting that to happen. He was running away pretty good. And now to push this flank pretty good. They are falling back on the other flank. It is, well, that's 5 to 3 on the other side. Definitely need to push your advantage or fall back, and they're pushing their advantage over here. Sometimes Two Brothers 4-cap domination just gotta turn into a ye old ring around the rosies and see who can murder each other's face quicker. Looking to get some shots on this New Mexico. Uses the scout plane. You know, I still don't use a scout plane on my my ship. 5 hits. That's pretty nice damage too. And there's a AFK Cleveland. Yeah, that was a solid hit into that New Mexico. There is an island in front of Irving right now, and you know, I would do the same thing, honestly. Like, I want that citadel right there. Excuse me while I touch this Cleveland in a bad place. And hopefully dispersion does, there it is. Very nice. Let's get a solid citadel on there, right under the main battery, I'm assuming, because it did take out a, or disable a gun. Yeah, there's that one destroyed gun on the back there, assuming that was Irving. That should be all we wrote for the Cleveland. Very nice. Double citadel. You know, man, overkill is underrated, and AFK just is away from keyboard or a free kill. Either one, both work. And this New Mexico is still running. Like, I got away 3 salvos with the scout plane. I don't actually necessarily like the actual view it gives you. That was a decent hit, decent penetrating hit. And this, man, Alice K, that Otago, is slowing down again. It's not the best idea, man. It'll throw off a lot of people, but if people understand the smokestack mechanic, to where it actually, the farther back it is and the longer it is, the faster you're going. Obviously, if there's no smokestack, you're just sitting there. Still, this looks like Irving is turning around, going back to fight the rest of the enemy team and get some more of this damage in. Shots out on New Mexico. Something I've noticed about some of the replays I've been doing lately, that the turret rotation on the replay is actually behind. That was, looks like 2 bounces and 1 penetration. Killed the Poi Whiskey in the Chappie. And those the Russian cruisers are pretty fragile. And that attack, oh, that looks like he may be able to dodge that. Looks like good shots though. Very nice. Double citadel hit. Oh wow, that's that was number 9 for the citadels. Very nice. And gonna try to pick on this poor New Mexico while he runs away too. Irving, you just picking on people now. I approve. Ah, good solid hit into him. No kill though. I'm gonna leave him for the Talgo and the 2 destroyers to chase down and kill. That shouldn't be too quick. And enemy Nagato. Just enemy battleships left. And there's that New Mexico. He's now dead and gone. Back to port with you. See what the do with the remains of the enemy team. See if we can find a competent player here. And that Nagato is putting some shells out to Irving here. Nagatos can hurt a whole lot. I mean, it doesn't really. There you go. There's 1 penetrating hit from the Nagato. And there's 2 of them over there. That's not. The only thing about the Tirpitz, though, it is if you just point your nose into them and charge those guys, you will negate a lot of damage. Looking for the better broadside target here. Whew, yeah. The problem is, at this range, they will penetrate most of the time and get a lot of damage into you. But anyways, if you go nose on, it will negate a lot of that to these guys. As far as a plunging fire, anyways. And enemy Nagato. Oh yeah, they're both shooting at the North Carolina because he's being silly. Trying to... was 2 over penetrations on the front of the Nagato there. And just these 2 guys, that's it. And they killed that North Carolina. That's what happens when you go broadside to enemy battleships. It doesn't really matter what tier they are. They will hurt you. Aiming for that under the main gun there. It's another 2 over penetrations kind of look like. And it looks like that Nagato is sitting still. And you don't want to be brawling range of a Tirpitz. Unless you're in a Tirpitz. Ooh. Front. Ooh, man. Front turret destroyed. That is not good. I'm trying to get shots into the side of this guy. And secondary is going off everywhere. Looking for the torpedo kill here. And he... Ooh. The damages. Oh, that looks like a good torpedo salvo. That should be all 4 hit. Should be every bit of life for that guy. No! No! No. 187, really? Oh, get the other torpedo. Oh, do it. Finish him. Now the secondary's going. I may have forgot to use his health regen here. Confederate, high caliber, very nice. Getting some good bounces against that Nagato. A lot of that is secondary fire though. And the end of the game, no! Pretty nice result. That is, you know, nice amount of damage done there. And also, you can't complain about 800,000 credits. 9 citadels, 4 kills. I was hoping you were going to get that last one though, Irving, but yeah, maybe next time. There's always, hopefully there's a next time. Top of the team as far as base XP, 2919. That's a good amount of team contribution there. Man, that would have been really nice if you killed that last Nagato though, but a little bit more dodgy than the other fellow. And also if you had a bit more time, I'm sure you could have done it. Anyways, pretty nice for 13 minutes, 20 seconds, and a whole heap of damage done. Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Come back and see me. Probably the next stuff we'll do is probably going to be Zumo stuff. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy.